I'm back. It kept saying reconnect, 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 and I know that's not a good thing. I know that's not a good thing. So I had to leave, but the first part of this is
sorry about that.
Is being cross-posted as well, and it will be cross-posted here. And I'm sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for coming back, Catherine.
Okay.
It's just, you know, you just don't know what... Hi, Catherine.
Satellite.
Yeah. So I want to show you what I did on this part of it. Using the Paint Pixie, a little brown. And then I did a little bit of my macaron. Yay. And
what happened? Yeah.
Yeah, it just happens, you guys. It kept saying disconnect, disconnect.
I got kicked off several times, Dora says. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm back.
You're back.
I shut the phone
Hi,
off.
Deborah. Hi, Pat.
And now I put the phone back on and did all the things.
Okay.
So I apologize.
Technical difficult.
Yes. I'm so upset. I don't want to let my friend Josie, you know. I don't want.
Hi, Judy. Hi, Wilma. Hi,
Thank
Sissy.
you for coming back, you guys. It kept saying disconnect, disconnect, and I start to panic. You know, start to panic. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So I get the house done, but I want to put a little bit of this gray. What?
Nothing. Randy was texting.
I'm using this gray. It's called Parisian Gray Home Chalk as well. And I'm just going to use a little dabber. And I'm going to put a little gray on my little birdhouse, you guys. Just a little. Not a lot. I'm just kind of doing that kind of thing. Give it some, like, texture. I put my macaron on. And I'm just doing a little. I love painting with sponges. I don't know if I'll ever go back to a real paintbrush again.
Oh, I'm back. I think.
Did you find me?
Hi, Lucy. Don't panic. We'll come back, Lori says.
Yes, thank you. I do panic, you guys. I do.
Paint Pixie, Loretta at 15% off. Loretta at 15 off for 15%, right? I'm sorry.
I don't see that, babe.
I see this here.
You didn't go to the first one. Oh, there it is.
Wait a minute. I'm back. Wait a minute. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Martin. Hi, Maritza. Paint Pixie said it happens to all of us. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I pinned that at the bottom for Paint Pixie, you guys. I pinned that at the bottom. So let me just get some white paint and tone this down a little bit. Yeah, I need more white paint. And then I'm going to show you the print I'm going to use.
Hi, Betty.
Actually, you're going to
pick.
You're going to pick the paint.
Hi, Brenda.
The picture, actually.
The link is in there, Brenda. It's in the...
Paintpixie.com, I'm thinking. Paintpixie.com.
I'm trying to get back.
Are you on the second one or the first one? This is part 2 when you go to the... When you went to... Oh, it's live. It's live.
Bobby Fuzzy said, I just missed you.
No, we had technical difficulties.
Just out of the hospital, had a large kidney stone, had emergency surgery.
Oh, that's me next Friday.
Bobby.
That's me next Friday, Bobby.
Yeah.
Totally get it. Totally get it.
Okay, get the golf ball out of there.
It is what it is, but now you're going to feel better. Do you have a stent?
It's a Pinnacle 4. Hi, Donna.
I'm just making sure everything is painted well. And let me get my sponge. Do I have a white sponge?
On the same?
Yeah, live.
Okay, just...
You're live, babe.
Thank you, Paint Pixie. She got on. Yeah, okay. She posted it again.
Oh, good. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Thank you so much. And hi to everybody at Paint Pixie. I'm sorry that happened. It kept saying reconnect, reconnect, which means it's going down. Well, it's going down, and it is what it is. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It happens, right? To the best of us.
We live on the ocean here, and you never know what, even though it's a nice day, we don't know what, you know.
All right. So we get the house. I did a little bit of that, okay? And I did the house. And I think I'm going to put whatever's on this, I'm going to put a little bit on the sides. Just a little bit on the sides of the house. More texture, more texture.
Is it kidney stone month or something? I was in the hospital Friday for a kidney stone. Maybe it's kidney stone month.
Oh my God! Really?
It could be gallbladder month, kidney stone.
No gallbladder. I have stones in my gallbladder.
You have stones there too.
I have stones there too, but the doctor says don't touch it unless it's, you know, we don't want to. I don't want to deal with that,
Hi,
right?
Dora. Hi, Retta.
I wanted to tell him the other day when we made the appointment for next Friday. Can you just get those out of there too? Can you just do that? Because, like, then I won't have to worry when I go on my cruise.
My daughter put a big bag of the triangle sponges in my stocking for Christmas. They're great.
They are great. They are great. I love it. All right, let me take my napkin, and then I'm going to show you.
Loretta's got more stones in her than the Hingham Quarry.
Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha.
Hi, Charles. Humid there, huh?
All right, so now I need a sponge, and what did I just do? All right, so I'm going to take this stencil from Temu, you guys, and I want to use this. I'm not good at stenciling.
I was in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Bobby says, "Oh, hi,
and
Kathy Smith."
I paid. What did I pay for it? I always write it down.
Kathy, it's 90 degrees.
$1.51.
Wow.
For this stencil.
Hi, Lisa.
So we're going to put this on.
Hi, Joe. Rick. Sorry. If it's Rick, that's okay. You can call me Joe.
And I'm just going to put that on the front. Okay, this is going to be declared the front. What's the matter, Rick?
Hi, Mary Ann Nelson.
Mr. Rick is like all messed up. He's all messed up.
No, it's whipping by me like.
It's whipping by him, all the comments, and he apologizes for that. I'm just going to put a little bit of white paint here, okay?
Yeah, imagine all those kidney stones for everybody. Annette, you feel a dump truck?
All right, I'm going to do this without... I'm going to do it like
Bobby
this.
said the surgery was awful, Loretta. Just to let you know.
No, I know. I've had it. Thanks. Girl, thanks. I'm dabbing with my sponge. Is it going to come out perfect? Probably not.
Maybe not. Hi, Sharon Jackson.
But I'm trying real hard to use stencils. I got some from Essential Stencils. I get some from Temu. You know, you gotta use what you have. And if you don't use what you have, then it was a waste of money, right? I'm just holding this down really good here.
Just dabbing that?
Dabbing that with the sponge.
Okay.
Because I wanted something a little bit on the front. Okay, here we go. We're going to see. Did I do good? Not bad. Not bad. Woohoo! All right, I got to put this over here now. Mr. Rick, don't put your elbow in it. And I'll wash that later. Yes! I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
We'll take care of that later.
All right, let me dry. Let me dry. Oh, I gotta still paint. I gotta put paint. I gotta paint these feet, which are them. What do they call it? Thread bobbin thingies, whatever they're called. Help me. Help me. All right, so I'm just gonna go like
Hello,
this.
Sharon.
Because I like it the rusticy. So I just did that a little bit.
Iris, how are you, Iris?
I did okay.
Iris Rivera, hello.
I did okay.
Welcome, little Alice, Loretta.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah,
can't
it's
believe
fun.
I did it. I can't believe I did it. All right, let me get back to... I got to do my feet. I got to do my feet, and then we can put this whole thing together. There we go. Where's my sponge for my feet? There we go.
Love the dance, Sharon says.
Hey, we got to dance around here. We got to dance.
85 in Florida. Nancy got to mow the lawn. Yep.
You guys have different grass there. That's not like Massachusetts grass. It's kind of like hard on your feet. You can't walk through it.
Well,
weird.
It's Mr. DeVito. He passed away. And he was up the hill.
What does that got to do with our grass?
He told me because
we have soft grass.
We live on a peninsula on the ocean. We have a lot of sand, and that's why we have like crazy grass.
No, they have crazy grass in Florida.
Oh,
we have softer grass.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't know that.
I just said that.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We got 1 foot. Because I want to put this on a riser, you guys. And then I'll do the picture. You guys are going to pick A or B. You want to take my iPad away for a minute, babe?
You want me to dance on live, Alicia?
Mr. Rick doesn't dance.
I can't dance.
I got to tell you a funny story. When we were getting married, I wanted a special dance, okay? So we went to a dance studio, and Mr. Rick and I tried to learn how to do a slow dance. At least let's get the slow dance, right? And, yeah, that didn't go over well, but we laughed our butt off at our wedding, so that's okay. We had fun. Mr. Rick is not a dancer. He has 2 left feet.
I was pretty good dancing at Love Shack Baby. Well, after a couple bottles of wine, I guess. Yeah.
Every time we go to a wedding or someplace, I go, Rick, you want to dance? No. So I got to go up by myself. I do the fast dancing by myself.
Dance, like that song, safety dance.
You don't dance with me, you guys. Because if I could go dance in, like, there's a club in Boston called Loretta's.
Loretta's, Loretta's.
And it's, believe it or not, it's called Loretta's, and it's country music. I want to learn how to line dance. I go, why don't we go there? He goes, Loretta, I can't even walk without falling. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Let's go to a movie, Rick. No, I'll fall asleep. He does. He's gone a couple of times, and he's fallen asleep on me. What are you going to do?
I lost you again. I don't know what happened.
So find me. Go to Facebook.
I did.
Go to Handmade with Love by Loretta, Rick. Come on now. You could do it. You're not an amateur.
Okay. Where are you?
Right there. Was live. Hold on, you guys. I can't help him right now. But it is what it is. I can't help you, Rick, until I take my gloves off.
It's okay.
Go back to Handmade with Love.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And scroll down. Scroll down.
There we go.
Scroll down.
That's the old video.
Okay, go again. Shut your phone off.
Okay.
That's the best thing. Always shut the phone off.
Why do you have to shut your phone
Just
off?
do that. Just do it.
It's not a phone. You have to shut the phone off. You got a car accident? You turn over and you I'll shut my phone off.
Shut your phone off. I missed a whole spot here, you guys. Whole spot. This was easier than painting. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of sponges, you guys. You know? A whole bunch. And then I won't have to buy so many paintbrushes. Sometimes you need a paintbrush, though. Sometimes you do. Did you shut my phone? The show on? Yeah.
I'm trying. Wait a minute. Let me see what's going on here.
Then I'm taking whatever's on this brown sponge, and I'm just going to rub it across. See? Just rubbing it across.
Okay. Back.
He's back. See? Shut your phone off.
I think you would like line dancing, Mr. Rick.
He looks great in jeans, Mr. Rick does. And he probably would look fantastic in a cowboy hat.
Hi, Debbie.
And
hi, Gwen. Yeah, I know. I limber up after a couple drinks. You're right, Gwen. Yeah. I don't dance either, Mr. Rick. Trudy Dry says. Hi, Lori.
Trudy. You must have danced once.
St. Augustine's grass is really big here in the south. If you don't cut it too low, it feels like a carpet. But you've got to have those blades up. My hubby doesn't dance either, except to our song. He never ever danced with his ex-wife, Claudette says.
Well, that's good. That's good. All right, I'm taking all of this. I think I painted everything. Okay, so I'm taking all of this.
Sharon Aldridge. So my
all of this is trash.
My granddaughter Renea, 8 months old, does high fives. 8 months old. Wow.
High five. All right, let me have a sip of my coffee. Ugh.
But a big sponge. You cut them up, Loretta? Jen Valentine?
Yeah. You want me to go get it? It's from the Dollar Tree. It's an orange sponge. Well, Mr. Rick can get it.
Tip each day, switch your phone off and then on again.
I know.
Okay.
Can you go back there and get the sponge? It's on the back, on the left.
All right.
You'll see it. It's orange. So these are the pictures. This is picture A. And it has the blue in there. And this I picked out because it has a bird in it. But I don't think we need this one. So I think I'm going to go with this one. And I got these from Temu. Do you see it? The sponge? He doesn't answer me. Do you see it? Yeah. This is it from the Dollar Tree. Where's the packaging? So they can see the package.
Oh, sorry about that.
So I've only cut off a little bit. This will last me a long time.
It's the soft grip.
It's called the soft grip.
Yeah.
And it's at the Dollar Tree, you guys. Soft grip.
When they have them. Sometimes they don't have them.
I'm going to have Mr.
Like
Rick when he
else,
goes.
You know?
It's like one of those staples. You got to have it now.
Hi, Luella. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Debbie. Buy the big yellow car sponge from Dollar Tree and cut it up. Yep.
Yep, that's what we did. All right, let me just see how this is going to go.
Hi, Joanne.
Oh, the blue looks pretty. The blue. Oh, it looks pretty. Okay, so I'm going to Mod Podge.
Those are thread spools?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got them Julie, I actually bought them in a package at Hobby Lobby.
Hi, Jolene. You used to teach line dancing. Wow, Jolene.
Jolene.
She did everything.
She did.
Hi, Jeffrey. Hump day. Happy
Hump
day.
day.
Hi, Ruby.
I can't believe the week, how fast it's going.
Thank you, Alicia. Summer Hubbard. I know a crafter that buys wedge-type makeup sponges and cuts them in half and can get double the amount of sponges for painting.
Oh, good.
Summer Hubbard.
All right.
Thank you for coming on, Summer Hubbard.
Did she get it from Dollar Tree? Out of curiosity. I cut out a piece of cardboard, you guys. I did. So it would support this better. So that's what it's on right now.
75 here, a slight breeze here in New Hampshire. Keeps the mayflies away, Jeffrey, right?
All right. Let me turn my iron on, you guys. Everything
Hi,
happened
Jackie.
today. Everything's
Raining here in Connecticut.
Are you kidding me? Is it really?
Beth says, Rekindle Blessing says, Mr. Rick would look really good, handsome in a cowboy hat.
I think so, too.
I got to clean up that. Oh, clean it up.
What? What do you got to clean up?
Everything. Hi, Diane. I have COVID.
Who does?
My husband has bronchitis. Please keep us in your prayers. Diane Liebernoid.
I'm going to show you a few other products that Miss Josie sent me of Paint Pixie to give you idea, but there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Julie Price says A. Donna says, I can teach you how to line dance. I can cut a rug. Donna, you can cut the rug. My father could cut a rug. My adopted father, he was unbelievable. He would go up there and...
Cut a rug?
Dickie. My mother would say, Dickie, get away from those girls. He would be up there at all the weddings and stuff. Hi, Pam. More colorful, Pam, Joan says.
I like this one.
I like the flowers as well, Gwen says.
And I like because it matches the blue, you guys.
Peacock says A.
How you doing, Miss Denise?
That's huge. I never seen them. Are they the ones for cleaning the cats or the cars?
Cars.
The cars, Gwen. The cars. Lori says A. I think cutting it up and storing it at all once would be good.
Yeah, I'm going to
Laura
just...
says A. Robbie Smith, I've used a sponge and have used a clothespin to hold the sponge instead of fingers.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
In West Virginia.
That's a great idea.
On the farm.
All right. I'm going to put
I'm not sure,
hot
but I think
glue.
possibly so, Summer Hubbard says.
What?
I'm not sure, but I think possibly so. What's that? That's not the trash guy, is it? We have 18 trash guys in this town. 6 miles. It's crazy.
It is what it is, Mr. Rick. All right.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how quickly the week is gone. Sharon said.
I can't even believe it, you guys, how fast.
Trudy. I never knew the kidney stone could hurt so bad. Worst pain I ever had, Beverly. Bobby says.
Really?
Yeah.
I know.
Hi, Debbie. You can get makeup sponges from Dollar Tree and Amazon.
Look how pretty that looks.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Mario Busso.
Okay, so I'm going to
Mario.
just show you what I did. I'm going to put them in my hand because I wanted to save some time. Okay?
Get the cowboy boots as well, Mr. Rick.
Okay, so I have these 3 buttons, and I put Totally Dazzled in the middle, and I'm going to put them at the top, okay?
I got to switch my blood pressure medication so it would not make me cough.
Oh, yeah. There's blood pressure medicine that makes you cough, girl.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. I had that. I had to get off of it.
Hi, Cheryl. Rain in Ohio.
I had to get off of it.
The French macaron
That's a
will
side
match
effect.
the print perfect, Rekindle Blessed says.
Yes. I think so, too.
Hi, Nikki. Jackie Alvarez.
Hi.
My special daughter, Nikki, is waving to both of you. Hi, Nikki. How are you, Nikki? Thank you for coming on.
I hope you enjoy my dancing.
Beth says it looks gorgeous. Hi, Virginia Knowles.
And this is the buttons I got at a yard sale. Yard sale season, you guys, so make sure you get your stuff.
Ian says it's a pretty print.
I think it is, too, and I got it in a package from Temu.
You good there,
And
Muriel? Okay.
This package here with a whole bunch of different ones. So, I love it.
I'm glad you're good,
I
Muriel.
love it. So, we got that on there, you guys. I just put the cardboard on the back for support, but doesn't that look pretty? And doesn't that look pretty? All right, let me get rid of this.
Hello, Vicky. Hi, Patty Woodnot.
Hi, Patty. How's my Patty today?
I love that. I'd never thought about using the clothespin. What a perfect idea.
I know.
Sponge.
So now I'm going to put this in the back, just so you can see how it looks.
Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Nancy.
And I am going to use...
How will you be off from Facebook after your surgery, which you hope to have a quick recovery from, Loretta? I'm going to wheel her in here and put her in front of the camera. Hi, LaFleur.
I've had kidney stone removal quite a few times.
Then I had her out there mowing the lawn.
Quite a few times, just to let you know. So there is nothing that's going to stop me.
Oh, Leciperal makes you cough. Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on that one.
Oh, they were trying to get me to take that one. I threw it out. Let's see. He did emergency surgery. Well, Bobby, at least you got it done. I know it's...
Yeah.
I've never been through it, so I don't know.
All right, here we go. We're going to put this on, and I'm going to try to be as even as possible, you guys.
Less pain than labor. I cried, Doris says. I bet.
I'm sorry.
I've heard of people passing out. And...
Look at how pretty that looks together. Look at how pretty. And it's the paint that made it, you guys. You know, I am not... All right, so I'm going to use some of that. So now I'm going to put the feeties on. Let's put the feeties on. I'm going to put some JB Weld. I love this glue. You know I do. I don't want anything to fall apart. This is like cement glue. And it doesn't dry right away. So now I have to put hot glue. Let's put all of those on. Hey, I might make it to the end for an hour, but if not, I apologize to Josie.
Hello, Kathy Watson. Thank you, True Dry.
Okay, here we go. We're going to put
Thank
the
you, Lori.
feeties on.
Love the blue and white flowers, Luella.
I do too. We're not even going to put flowers on here, by
Still
the way.
waving, Jackie? Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
That's so cute. That's like RJ.
What department did you get that in Hobby Lobby, Loretta?
The wood pile.
Pam.
It's on the wall.
It's usually in the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wood pile.
Next to the discount section?
No. It's on the wall. When you go to the wood pile, right?
Rickman.
There's a wall with all little kind of things that you can buy. And it makes it, you know, like that. I would never have these many. You know what I'm saying? Never. All right. Is this one good? This one good? This one good? Now, look at that. We are good. Look at that. And I have to, I kind of mimicked what was here. So this way we don't, so now we have the floral foam. Let's do that. And then I have my moss.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Boone.
Hi, Boone.
I say hi, Boone.
Hold on, Rick.
I say hi.
Hi, Boone. Everybody say hi to Boone. She doesn't hear me, so.
Yeah. We just say hi, wave. And...
All right, we got the moss in there. You know, the floral thing stuff, whatever you call it.
Thank you, Pam.
All right, so now I'm going to push this cart back, okay? And I'm going to get the dreaded stuff here. You know, my dreaded stuff. I'm going to put some of this in. And I'm just going to spread it. I ain't going to glue it. I just learned how to talk today. I'm not going to glue it.
Hi, Linda. Pope. I share a rock.
Just going to spread it up.
Saying hi to Boone.
Aw, you guys are awesome.
Cheryl Phelan. Hello, Cheryl. I passed out in the ambulance from a kidney stone. Several.
You had several.
They had me on a morphine and something else.
Remember when that happened to me?
And I told my hubby to shake me if I stopped breathing. Oh.
Jeez-um.
Cheryl, sorry.
Jeez-um. All right, so I did put some moss in. See? I did put some moss in. So now I'm going to take my house here, and I'm going to put this at the edge, okay? So that means I'm going to put some of this on, and I got to make sure I can...
You have 5 minutes to go, Loretta. Just let you know.
I think Josie said next time I could have booked 2 slots, but she's all right. I don't want to not finish.
Hey, Beth, how's Randy doing there driving? Yeah, I know he's working. Only 18,000 miles to go, Randy. You're all set.
Poor Randy. He's doing all the driving. Poor Randy. All right. I put the birdhouse on there.
I'd be careful around town here because I don't want to end up in the Hell Times.
And then I have my little bird. See my bird? I didn't want to be too colorful, so, and I put a pick on it already.
There's no one after you, Pixie says.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I'm not going to take much time.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know because she's...
But next time I will make sure, you know, that I book 2 slots if I need 2 slots, because I tend sometimes to... Oh, look at how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is, you know? And that's going to set up. And now I'm going to get other moss. And I'm going to get my Excelsior.
Thank you, Deborah.
So I have this moss from the Dollar Tree. It's green. And once you open these packages, sometimes you have to put them in a plastic bag. And let me just go like that. I hope you like this paint, but don't let me forget. I got to show you.
The birdhouse.
I got it from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree.
Good price.
Love the Dollar Tree for birdhouses. Love the Dollar Tree. I'm going to put a little bit, you know, my little bird, he just like he's building his little nest over here, see? So I'm just putting a little bit of green in here. And I'm just, you know, making sure it's all stuck in there with my fingernail. My fingernail's the best, you know, tool sometimes.
Randy the Speed Demon.
Yep. I love him. But he's going to get a bop on the back of the head if he hasn't already got one from Beth. He said that was his first ticket in how many years?
Some speed, that's all.
I think he said he hasn't gotten a ticket in a long time when I talked to him earlier. Like a long time, you know? So, putting some green.
What's going on out there? We got a water leak?
I don't know, Mr. Ricks. Don't worry about it until after the live.
Oh, boy.
And I am going to take some of this green moss. We have holes on the
Tina.
side, and you can see the floral foam. And I'm just going to stick this on the side like as if it was in there. Just poke it out, and I'll show you what I mean. Just like that, you know.
Rekindle Blessed says, I have drove from New Mexico to Texas and into Texas quite a bit.
Too bad you didn't meet up with some crafters there. I mean, you would never make it home, but like Cindy from Cindy's Creations lives there. Jessica Party Decor and More lives there. But we were talking today, me and Beth, and we're going to plan it. I don't know, but it's been my dream.
35 years, Randy.
35 years. He did say that. So I put a little bit of green here and green there. So
that's really good. I think I got a warning about 8 years ago.
They should have given you a warning. You didn't have a record of having that problem.
Well, I was coming down.
Not you.
I was coming off the Neposset River Bridge, and he was right there in the motorcycle.
All right, I got some Excelsior, and I'm going to take some Excelsior because, you know, when you see a bird sitting, you know, somewhere in their nest, they always have the stuff. They go collecting the little grass. And,
hi, Angela.
And I'm just going to do this a little bit.
Martine.
Maybe I need to go half.
Rekindle Blessings went everywhere. They went all the way to California.
Yeah.
They came back to Nevada, Colorado, Las Vegas. They did everything.
Yes.
They should be home by
3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock.
If they tend
tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Not our time, but their time.
Oh my gosh, you guys. This looks... I can't wait to show you the whole thing. Hold on. And I need another piece of moss to put in the birdhouse.
4:59, Loretta.
She said it's okay, Rick.
Yeah, I understand. Just let you know what time.
Okay. Thank you. She said it was okay because we had glitches today. We had a glitch. That looks good. That looks good. Wait until you see it, you guys. Wait until you see it. So far. And I have one more place to put moss. Look at that. And look at all the glue strings. What are you going to do about glue strings? Nothing. You just deal with them. Okay, let me put all this mossy stuff away. All that mossy. And I just need one little bit of moss. I got to put some in the birdhouse, you know, in case our bird's going home, you know. And we are done. So I'm going to show you some of the products she sent me, you guys. And I know she has a lot more stuff. I know she does. I'm just going to put this in the birdhouse, and I'm just going to press it down a little bit and do a trimmy trim. Trimmy trim. Let me just put this in here to press it down. It's better sometimes to have it pressed down. There we go. Look it! How cute is that?
Hi, Jane.
I can't believe all the stuffs, and I had a glitch and everything.
Jane, you sent me a message at 5:01. Okay. I love this birdhouse.
I know. Can I have my little stand?
Yeah.
All right. I like to go a little higher so this way you can see it better. And I think this paint made it all happen, you guys. This color paint. Okay? I think it made it all happen. So let me show you some of the samples stuff she sent.
Stinking cute, Gwen says. Great
so
project.
they have brushes.
Gina says.
They have brushes.
Hi, Roxanne.
This one's called the French Tip. I haven't opened it yet. It's called the French Tip. So she has brushes. And this one's called Piccola. Piccola. It looks like a dry brushing. Piccola. Another paint that they also have is metallic. And it says, and this is like a sample of it. And look at the color. OMG. And then she also sent, Starry Night. Starry Night. Starry Night. And Blackberry Cobbler. Blackberry Cobbler. But go and see what you would like This is what I liked. And that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Nothing falls. But today, the feature is Paint Pixie. And I used it in several different ways. I did chippy with it. I painted this and put a little, you know, like dab, dab, dab with my sponge. I put buttons at the top, you know, just to add a little bit more dimension. And in the buttons, I did do Totally Dazzled in the color, I got to tell you, it's number 9. Aqua. So I used that earlier because I didn't want to spend time doing that because I knew I only had an hour. So if anybody's interested, let me know if you need help getting it. But her code for Paint Pixie is Loretta, my code, Loretta15 off for 15% off your order. Don't forget to put that in at the end of your purchases because I'd appreciate helping my girlfriend, my new girlfriend. I learned how to do cross-posting today.
Hi, June.
So thank you,
Pixie,
everyone at Paint Pixie page. I appreciate you. I'm sorry
Pixie,
I don't see
Thank you, Gail.
your comments, but I know you're there. Thank you.
You're welcome, Paint Pixie. Thank you.
If you're new to my page, make sure you give me a follow.
The French tip is Justin's favorite, I think.
I think so. You're right. You're right. When I got that, I was like, oh, I don't want to use it.
Paint Pixie says, I have a special. If they buy a French tip, they get a metallic paint sample statutory.
No Happy Meal today. I don't have any Happy
Meal.
Meal.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Okay.
What I want to show you.
Hi, Eunice.
What I want to show you is a real quick. This is what I did in private group last night. This is my version of my private group. I did this ahead of time because once we poured it yesterday, I had to show them something. So I made a tray, you guys.
Thank you, Alicia.
I made a tray.
Have a good night, Rekindle. Be safe on the road.
Yes. Call me later if you want. I think this came out lovely.
8,000 miles to go.
So I love it. And let me show you the one I made last night. This one's a little different. Did not take it out of the mold yet. Did not take it out of the mold. I'm sorry I'm doing this to you, Josie. This one came out slightly different, but I love this one better.
Hi, Kathy Watson.
This is what I made in
Good
private.
night, Nancy.
Look it.
The boys are good.
Isn't that beautiful? It looks like the waves are crashing into all the seashells and everything. I love it. I love it. I will take this out of the mold another day because it's kind of thick, you guys. It's kind of thick. So yeah, we did this in private group last night. It was so much fun. So much fun. So I hope you enjoyed today. Sorry about the glitches. I apologize for that. I wish I could fix things like that other than me having to shut you off and come back. And I will see you tomorrow.
Hi, Tammy Killer. Awesome.
Live at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the Standing Tall Crafting Group. I haven't been there in a long time. So I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I already have my project lined up. It's about lemons, you guys. Lemons. So I'll see everybody later. Love you so much. Thank you, Tanya, for coming to watch. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Julie. All right, you want to shut me down, Mr. Rick? And thank you, Miss Josie. I appreciate you. And sorry for all the glitches.
Good night, Jody Larson.
Josie.
Jody Larson.
Oh, Jody. Okay.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everybody.